Welcome back. This is the fourth in a series of 9 about the Enneagram personalities. And today we are talking about the 4 expressors, sometimes called the romantic, sometimes called the individualist. Romantics believed, or expressors believed, that in order to regain the ideal lost love in their childhood, whatever they perceived that was, or the perfect state of by finding love or situation, that they need to be unique and special and fulfilling. Consequently, they are idealistic, deeply feeling, they are empathetic, authentic, and also can be very dramatic, moody, and sometimes self-absorbed. So today I've even changed my outfit to be more expressive, like the expressors. Expressors bring the beauty of life. They see, that not only see, but they feel even the emotion in plants or trees or animals. They're highly emotional, sometimes needing to suppress that. If they're a male and they grow up, they're always battling with those emotions not to show them, because that's not manly, or that's what the message has been in probably when they were growing up in that generation. But things are changing. They have big hearts. They wear their hearts on their sleeve. They are often amazingly artistic. They are amazing at expressing themselves. And even the language that they use is like poetry. It's beautiful. Even how they talk, they're often very dramatic with their language and how they're expressing themselves. They can bring a lot of beauty and sensitivity and creativeness, like in the workplace. They can be hugely creative. They can also be challenging with the moodiness, with the emotions. And what expressors don't realize is they are not their emotions. Once the emotions pass through and they come back to balance, they are often more grounded. But before growth, a lot of expressors get caught in this pattern of being moody and dramatic, and that pushes people away. The energy gets too much for other people, and it wears them out. I had a client come to me, and I did her personality reading, and she went home with her profile, and she called me up, and she was crying. And I said, "Oh, what's happened? Why are you upset? You loved hearing about your personality." And she said, well, she told me what it was, and she was just so emotional, I couldn't get it out of her. So I said, "Come back into the office and let's figure this out." So she came in and I said, "What was it that upset you? You loved hearing about your personality." And she said, "Well, when I read about my personality and the impact on other people, I realized this is what I've been doing to blow up my relationships, including my relationships with my kids. They didn't know what to do with it." And people get very tired of that when expressors stay in that vortex of emotions and swirling around, and sometimes can really delve down into the victim part, or they feel that they're never going to find this ideal love. They feel very different. Even in school, they often feel outcasts and very different and misunderstood. And underneath is this beautiful, caring, loving souls. So as they go through their individual growth and they start to manage their emotions, and they start to not suppress them, but read what the emotions are bringing them, so they can go through the emotions. They can, they will even tell you that there is a sweetness, they call it sweet melancholy, to when they get down, or a light depression. And they can stay stuck there, and they can also come out of that and be very amazing souls, where they do relate to other people, where they feel the pain of other people, where they can sit with other people in their emotions and help them bring that out. A struggle when they are males and they are 4 expressors. And they can also turn that into a real strength of I'm kind, I'm sensitive, I'm loving, I'm caring. I have a really big heart. That's what's so beautiful about the Enneagram, is for all of us to look at, this is what the world values in me. This is my strength. And this is what other people find difficult about me. And so, I'm going to work on more awareness with that, my impact on other people, not changing who I am or giving up who I am, but expanding and growing to a higher level of consciousness and behavior. I will tell you, that is the juice of life. And that's what the expressors really bring us. The gift is the juice of life, the beauty of a sunset. We may see a sunset and appreciate it, but expressors feel the sunset, the flowers, they bring a lot of beauty and creativity and artistic perspectives to the world. Again, go to my website, eileenhead.com. There's a free personality test, and you can book a chat with me if you're trying to. Sometimes it's difficult to pick out your personality type because we identify with all the traits, but it's how we focus on them. It's how we use them in our everyday life, and the underlying core belief that we have that sometimes keeps us stuck until we identify it and shift that belief. And so the belief is there is no ideal love. There is a lot of love. There's a lot of love out there. So letting go of the idealness of it, of needing to be special, and bringing specialness to your relationship and to others with your perspective. So the next video is going to be on the 5 contemplators, the introverts, the intellects. Thanks for following along. I'd love your feedback. Send me some feedback.